Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me in my Estelle cloud. This is an A5 wide and perfectly fits the standard sticker kits. And this is an old kit from SPC from last year, I think. Maybe earlier, I can't remember. This is when the glitter sampler was like a whole page. As you will see, here's me just fumbling around with the sticker sheets. Yeah, not very graceful. Yeah, and then you had the munchkins. I can't remember when this was. Last year? The year before? Anyway. And I'm going to use a bunch of silver foil, some polka dot stuff from Sadie Stickers. Actually, I think almost everything is Sadie Stickers that I'm bringing in except for the silver bougie boxes. And once again, I'm not going too crazy with the foil. I'm only doing the glitter headers in the sidebar and on top of the full boxes, and then the bottom washi and date numbers. I didn't think these full boxes really called for foil. They're pretty like formatted. So yeah, I'm using these really pretty eyelashes from Sadie Stickers. I love them. But yeah, so this week nothing really happened. Yeah, nothing much happened. Sorry, Heidi is walking around and distracting me. I just sort of got some work done and it didn't start, but I started putting in my planner watching this YouTube channel, which is like called Sorted Food, like it's sorted kind of thing, and it's like a British cooking channel. I for sure thought it was manufactured, but apparently it was just made up by a group of friends in like 2010, and now they have 2 million subscribers, and they do really fun like cooking challenges, but not in like the I will say I don't really like American cooking shows, as in like Chopped and all that. I hate those. I don't know. I hate that competitiveness. I much prefer, if there's cooking challenges or like competitions, I much prefer British ones. I just find British people way more chill. But they do a really cool thing where there's 5 of them and they have to cook one dish. But they each only get 10 minutes, and they don't know who the person before them, what they did, and they don't know what the original dish was except for the first person. So, you start cooking the dish, and then after 10 minutes, the next person has to come in and pick up the pieces, and at the end they have to present this fully plated dish, and it doesn't always work out. So that's a really fun little challenge. And most of the time they just come in and they're like, what's happening? What are these things? There's no dish here. So very silly. Yeah, I love British cooking shows, if you can tell. And it's hard to get them these days, especially as I don't have like, TV. So there's a really good YouTube one instead. And what else? In terms of British cooking shows, obviously, Great British Bake Off, and I think I prefer Great British Menu, where it's a bunch of professional chefs, and they're separated by region, and they're trying to get into this big like banquet that they do for various reasons. Each season is sort of a different kind of banquet, and they're split up into regions, and then they go into heats and stuff, and then only like 5 get picked in the end. Yeah, so I really, really enjoy that, and they're all professional chefs, so, they just get the work done. And they make really interesting dishes that represent, themes and things like that. But yeah, I'm really into that, but that's really hard to watch. I think there's a season on right now, but BBC Player is really strict of who can watch things. Anyway, yeah. So here's the polka dot headers. I think they're really cute. So I didn't have like any extra boxes for this, so I had to put in like, usually I put in just one one habit tracker now with the little to-do list and 3 sidebar full boxes. But yeah, this one didn't have any extra boxes. But it had really, really cute tiny deco with all the cute strawberries. I should say I'm using this kit this week because it's strawberry season here in Finland, which is like a big deal. Like they sell huge crates of strawberries and people buy them. And they're really, really delicious strawberries here. Much better than in Australia, in my opinion. I find Australian strawberries, even in season, are super sour. But these ones are really sweet and delicious. So, that's why I use this kit. And I saved it from last year because I missed, like, the main week of them being in season. So I ended up just talking about cooking. Yeah. It made me kind of miss, like, English food. Like, you think I'm living in a European country, food's going to be the same, but it's not. Like, you can buy English stuff here. Like, there's Tesco branded things at my main grocery shop, which is really cool. Tesco's alright. I think I'm more into Sainsbury's, but no, I mean, like, English style ingredients, like English sausages don't really exist here. I don't know. It's kind of like a different stuff. It's just slightly different. So food isn't exactly the same, and it took me a while to get used to the food here. Because in Australia, food is very English based. You know, and I super miss like chicken shops we have in Australia and like fish and chips. They don't really have that. There's not really like chippies here. Like there's normal fast food like McDonald's and stuff, but not like that kind of fast food where you get a chicken hot pack. So I love chicken hot packs in Australia. So it's like cut up chicken schnitzel, so it's easy to like bite those pieces, and then you have the hot chips, and then you have peas and carrots and then gravy over the whole tub. Oh, so good. Obviously this food isn't good for you, like fish and chips as well, but you just can't get it here. Which is a bit sad because sometimes you want it. It's like the perfect hangover food. Not that I get a hangover anymore, but you know. So I'm just doing some pre-planning here, and then we're going to get into the proper planning. I've just been talking about food this whole time. I hope you guys don't mind that. So a lot of these like black scripts are from Kinsey's Creations, and I really enjoyed like a lot of the mostly customs, which is really fun. Like the plan with me, I was like, most weeks I have to write it out, so why not get a sticker for it? And I want to try out a few more shops. I'm just going to get black scripts from now on and just keep foil scripts with SPC. I don't know, I just feel like that's easier rather than having to buy all this foil all the time. And because I write in black anyway, I think it looks good. So, yeah, my plan with me went up on Monday, and then I did some drawing. I got a custom done this week. My shop set I did not finish, but I did also request that box. So I got 2 of the 3 things done. It just got hot by the end of the week, and heat just makes me super fatigued, and I'm just like, nah, I don't feel like doing stuff. And if I didn't have a really good sticker for something, I just use like these strawberry stickers from Papershire to put in. So the usual Monday YouTube binge of all the plan with me's that went up, because you had like the Sunday plan with me's, and then later in the day you get all the Monday stuff, because about 7 p.m. here is 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So then I've been playing a lot of Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, which is a remake of a Game Boy Advance farming game. It used to be called... Oh. I don't know if you can hear Heidi right now, but she has a beanie. She loves her beanies. She carries them around and meows about them. Yes? What? She's howling. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But I think she wants attention soon. But this voiceover is almost done. Then we can pay her some attention. So I've been playing that farming game and I love it. It's like old school, but they've done some good like updates to it to make it more playable in this day and age. But it's really, really chill. And at the moment, I'm kind of like romancing everyone. But I think I'm going to get married to Karen. They actually put in gay marriage this time. It's been notoriously a long time. You know, it's an old school Japanese series. So they haven't really ever put gay marriage in. Because obviously Japan is a lot more conservative about that. And this time in Japan, they put in, like, it's basically the same as marriage, but it's called, like, the best friend kind of thing. And then the American publishers who translated the game for them were like, hey, can we just make this into marriage? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. So in Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, you can get married to anyone. So, and me being bi, I'm like, I love everybody. It's so hard to choose. But I think Karen, because usually I end up playing a male character and marrying a woman in these games. But this time I'm playing a female character, so that's nice. And then what else? We bought a tiny watermelon on Tuesday, and I've eaten the whole thing, but it was a tiny, tiny melon. See, watermelons in Australia are gigantic. They're huge, and you never really buy a whole one because trying to take that home. But the melon here was so tiny. Probably because, you know, I know. Do you know that fruit and vegetables are different sizes in different countries? Which is really interesting. So whenever I watch an American cooking show and they're like, here's an onion, and their onions are huge. Why are the onions so big? They're much smaller elsewhere. But yeah, so we had a tiny melon. And then Posty was messing me around on Wednesday with my clouds. I didn't realize I had to do this new, pay for this new shipping handling fee before they actually deliver anything. Heidi, stop that. Heidi being annoying. I'm just trying to finish this video. Which they don't actually remind you about. So it's been sitting there for like 2 weeks waiting for this handling fee. And I've already paid customs, right? So you'd think the handling fee would be there, but no, it's like completely separate. So I finally paid the handling fee and I should have my clouds this week, hopefully. Like they're available to pick up from the post office, but the post office is on the other side of town. So eventually you guys will have an unboxing of the clouds. Yeah, I did some emails on Thursday, some planning time. She's using a little cloud sticker from What's More with Love. I just set this on twice, and I think I did a lot of this very slow. And now this is where I started putting in Sorted, watching Sorted, which is very fun. What else? I don't know. You can see, like, I was supposed to finish this set on Saturday, but I didn't. So after this goes up, then I'm going to get started on the set. Hopefully get done tomorrow. Ready to be released on Thursday. There is a clue in this spread, by the way, of what the set is about. I don't know if you'll see it. At the very end, the clue will be, I don't know, maybe it's obvious, but there is a clue. And, yeah, I also use these new Hello Petite paper stickers, the one with like the grocery list, really pretty. And this Crafts by Towie, like burger meal, which is foiled, looks really awesome. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that done tomorrow, and then I get another custom done, and then I'm doing another shop set on the weekend, and then hopefully I'll be caught up. Caught up mostly. Yeah. So lots of drawing work to do. But also means lots of money. So that's nice. So there's another Hello Petite paper sticker there with the groceries delivered. I don't know, it's just really, really cute and worked perfectly for the spread because they're pink. Now this is going really slow. We're almost to the end of the video. There we go. Oh, this is a really old sticker from Scribble Prints. I bought it years and years ago now. But I just love this little coffee cat. It's like so tired, which I am. Oh, coffee. And another script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I put in this Practical Magic foiled script, which I made myself. I did sell these Halloween movie scripts, like printables, for a while. I haven't had them up anymore, but I don't know, maybe if people are interested in the printable scripts, we'll see. But yeah, I just put in the movie that we watched. Luck had never watched Practical Magic, so that was interesting. I don't know how, like, it's a very, like, I would say it's a very feminine story in that, you know, it's like a romance with witches, and it's very, like, it's really about women and empowering women, I think. So I love that as a film, but not everyone's into it, I guess. And then, of course, I had dinner with Dansko again. Amazing, amazing Syrian food. Saturday, we cleaned everything. I bought some microfiber cloths that came in the grocery order. And they're all like, one's a general, one's a bathroom, one's, you know, they've actually all got like types that they clean. So I was trying them all out and I really liked them. And then we made a pizza from scratch. We bought a pizza dough from, like, pre-made pizza dough, and then we made a pizza, and it was delicious. And then we had garlic bread with it too. You know that the pizza shops here don't have... So in Australia, it's like a thing to get pizza and you get garlic bread together. Like, that's what pizza dinner is. But here you don't get garlic bread. They don't sell garlic bread at all at pizza shops. So, I don't know. And then that's to do the dishes, an old sticker from Planning Roses. And just, yeah, I was super duper tired on Sunday, so I didn't do much. But we're coming up to the end of the video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I'm trying to get back into the videos. It's just this whole section of work, like all this drawing work I've been doing this couple of weeks, this month, catching up on customs and stuff. But soon we should have a haul. I requested my a whole lot of sticker mail, and we got the clouds coming. I have to do a setup. I want to do some organization. So yeah, plenty of videos coming up. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more. But otherwise, I should have a plan with me up every week on Mondays, hopefully. But if you liked it, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.